Hey everyone, welcome to week 4. I know you're probably it's Sunday right now, so you're probably still finishing up that first assignment. This will be another pretty busy week. Um, so as soon as all that you get done with that assignment, I will work on getting you guys feedback within the first few days of this week coming up. So for this week, we have only one chapter to read, which is good. And the one discussion board post is directly connected to the learning module that you're going to participate in. So do that first, and it's basically a general, kind of what your, reflection on that particular learning module. But we do have another assignment due coming up, and this one is an action plan for a successful culturally diverse school climate. So it sounds like a pretty daunting task. It's only 5 to 7 pages, so it's not going to be as deep as it sounds. But it's a really important topic, and it's something that you may have already identified as a need, and that's what it's asking you. It's asking you to pick a real situation, a real need at your school site around culture and diversity. And then here's where it gets a little daunting. It says interview 5 to 8 people. Like, that's a lot of people to actually sit down and formally interview. So when you think of interviewing, my advice would be if they're local and you can talk to them, do it. That's great. If it's a Zoom, that's fine. If you want to shoot off a couple of key questions that you'd like to ask them in an email, that counts as an interview too. So um, have some liberty, take some liberty with your definition of what interview means. And I would highly recommend that you really go through the assignments, the assignment details, and actually the rubric as well. This is a really good um, assignment for you to ground yourself with what the expectations are, because then you'll feel a little bit more settled after you read through that. Because at first blush, you're just sort of like, oh my God, this is a pretty heavy paper, but it'll work out really well. So call me or email me if you have any direct questions about the paper. I hope everyone's hanging in there, and we'll talk to you soon.